Nightshade's out of PP. What am I gonna do?
You're gonna have to start licking.
I'm gonna have to lick my way to the center of this Poliwag.
Oh, don't say that. That sounds horrible.
It's gotta be done.
Does the center have a swirl as well?
We're gonna find out.
Totally what it said on the slide. His mind neighbor is actually Ghost Pepper. Look at this guy. He streams all day and night, has a beautiful wife. Why can't I get some of that beautiful wife? Not Megan specifically, I want one of my own, but Megan would do too. And he's not good at video games. There is only one thing we can do to preserve our future. That is yell as loud as we can on Twitch to get my neighbor Ghost Pepper banned, taken down, so he'll have to go outside and touch grass and maybe hug his wife because he spends way too much time on the computer. And that makes his wife sad.
Come on, zombie cock. I am always down for a laugh, which I didn't realize today.
I'll suck your toes. Oh, Andrew.
Oh no. Oh no. Why? When? What was the context? Why was the reasoning? No. Oh no. Go with that guy. But Wyatt, if Pokemon's your thing this weekend, you're gonna be very happy because we're gonna be. Oh my god! What the fuck was that? Was that a heart or were those giant kissy lips? He took that chip and he ate it and he swallowed it like a champ. Come back in 3 days with the right paperwork and I'll approve you then. What the fuck is that? Oh, you're gonna give me this? I mean, I'm gonna keep it anyway. But you're still gonna need your entry permit. I will also keep the $5. But you're still gonna need your entry permit. See ya. Give you the watch, but no. No, you gave it to me. It was a gift. Thanks for the watch and the $5. Thanks, man. It's gonna help feed my family. Oh my god. Chad, I think we're the bad guys. He gave it. The Glizzy Festival's in September. September 2023. The Great Cookout. The greatest cookout of our age. Oh, see, my charisma's already coming into play. Hello, everybody! Happy Monday! It's the start of the week, baby! You want $5? Can you get $5? I got you, Pete. What do you need $5 for? We run down to the local Taco Bell. Wait, do you have Taco Bells there? I got caffeine. How's everybody doing today? How y'all feeling? Hi, Pete. Hi, Jinto. Hi, Razor. What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh, y'all might still be stuck in ads. No, they're finished. Okay. Hello, Aya. You know, just $5 sounds nice. We do have Taco Bell. You go down the local Taco Bell, you could get the grilled cheese burrito for $5 probably, unless they've raised the price. I haven't been to Taco Bell in several years, but you used to be able to get a grilled cheese burrito for under $5. Everybody, even those dead ones in the attic. Well, the dead ones in the attic, my cat Gus takes care of. My non-existent cat Gus. He lives in the attic. He takes care of those. You don't worry, they're not up there anymore. When you were in the US, there was this Taco Bell thing with potato and cheese and beans. It was excellent. The What were they? The potatoes. Cheesy potatoes or something? They were pretty fire. They were like cheesy potatoes. They came in a cup. They were really good from Taco Bell. Hello, Noxie. Noxie is streaking. Pete is also streaking. We got so many streakers in here. Y'all are streaking. This is not our normal evening stream, but I gotta run through all my dailies and my weeklies and all that good stuff in our gacha games, so I figured I would go live and we could do it together while we chit-chat. I don't live in the attic. My cat lives in the attic. Hi, Coulter! I do live in the 3rd floor, though. I guess I kind of do live in the attic. But we have an attic above this. I'm like the sub-attic. I am on the 3rd floor. I'm like way up there. But we have an attic above this, so... Coulter, how you doing? Oh, look at that cursed emote. Do you have any emotes that aren't cursed? Oh yeah, the Deku ones aren't cursed. How you doing, Coulter? How you feeling today? Why do you wish you lived in an attic? Why would you wish that? Yeah, we have a decent sized house. We can all crash in my basement. I do also have a basement. I also have a it's not like a finished basement though. So I don't know if you'd want to crash in there. I also don't know if you'd want to crash in the attic. It's like all insulation and you'd probably get real itchy. There's like a bunch of Christmas decorations up there. But hey, you know, you're free. You're more than welcome to. You're more than welcome to if you really want to. Oh god, where's my cord? But yeah, we're gonna run through our all of our gacha game dailies and weeklies. My goal is to finish it by 6 because I'm not gonna stream right through. I'm gonna take a break and go get some stuff done, get dinner and all that. So I'm not gonna leave the stream up tonight. I'll come back later for the regular stream. What if we had 2 teams, one in the attic, one in the basement, and then we prep for a fight, and then we meet in the kitchen and battle? I guess that's fine. If I have to clean up any blood, I'm gonna be upsetty spaghetti. I'm gonna be real upsetty spaghetti because I'm not a big fan of blood. I get kind of queasy around blood. So if y'all bleed, do it outside, where I could just hose it down. Alright, I gotta pause the music. We're gonna jump over here. We're gonna start with Zenless Zone Zero, my favorite. Then we'll do Honkai Star Rail, Wuthering Waves, and if there's time, we'll do Nikkei. What's this? What this? You'll take your blood. Yeah, take your blood home with you. I don't want to clean up your blood. I get real queasy around blood. Why is this lit up? Oh, this is why. I'll get to this in a little bit. We'll see if we have any stuff for our guild to do. But I want to do Hollow Zero and our dailies first. There's been no issues with the big boy so far, and we've been putting it to pretty good use the last couple days. So there have been no issues with the big boy. How's everybody doing today, by the way? How y'all feeling? How you living? You don't have a problem with blood? You're just sick of the sight of your own blood. You're tired of seeing it. You want to see someone else's blood. That sounds like the kind of thing a sociopath would say. Also, why are you seeing your blood so much? I'm having concerns. You're excited for tomorrow for Final Fantasy XIV, the critically acclaimed MMORPG? I'm also excited for tomorrow. We'll be getting a double dose of Final Fantasy tomorrow. Ooh, it's gold! Because we're going to be playing Final Fantasy on stream tomorrow night, too. For Cult Crescent.
Hang tight. It'll be ready in a jiffy.
I am very excited for some Final Fantasy. Have we... Oh, yeah, you joined for, like, some dailies and stuff before, I think. I was going to say, have we ever played Final Fantasy together? But I think you've joined for, like, some roulettes and stuff before. But yeah, Pete, I'm concerned why you're seeing so much of your own blood. I get especially queasy when I see my own blood. So it's like it's like tenfold when I see my own blood. Actually, I think I mostly get queasy when I see my own blood. Alright, we're gonna do Hollow Zero. Hollow Zero. Most of the other bingo things we'll knock out throughout the week. Alrighty. We got Xiaoguang, we got Ishwin, we've got that bum Hugo. Oh, that's right, I had this on PC last week, so it's confused. You as a MIDI, me as a balmy. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Who was it? Xiaoguang. So we'll do Suna, Xiaoguang, and Dylan. And we'll take the bum. Many things make you bleed. You were unwell for a while a few years ago, and you were consistently leaking blood from open surgery wounds. Oh my gosh, Pete. Well, I'm glad you're okay. It was gross, so you need to break from your own blood? Oh my gosh. Well, I'm really glad you're okay now. I assume you're okay now. I've not heard of you bleeding anytime recently. I did have a, it wasn't last July. I guess it was the July before, where I had to have surgery on my leg, and they had to cut my leg open. So there was definitely some blood involved in that. And I had to keep, like, changing the bandaging and stuff. You gave blood at a concert once, and one of the people drawing blood placed a blood bag on your friend's chest while they were finishing things up. Oh my gosh, friend could not handle blood well and practically threw up / passed out from it. They did not have a fun... Yeah, I imagine that would be kind of stressful if you're, like, not that into blood. I think it's mostly my own blood that bothers me, but I definitely do get queasy if I have, like a bad cut or something. Why would they do... I had an infection in my leg 2 years ago. I had like a cyst that I'd always had on my leg. It was just like a benign cyst, and it got infected.
Wow, a gift from the lost voice. Dial 100 points. Dial 2 for a couch. I should go. You're a fraud.
When I was in high school, kind of similar to what Jinto mentioned, I used to donate, but I think it's donate in quotations, because they paid you, plasma. Because they would give you money, and as like a poor high school kid, I was like, oh hell yeah, I can make enough money to buy a video game. But it was always a struggle. Because with donating plasma, they take the blood, and they put it like through this machine, and they take out the plasma, and then they like put it back into your arm. But you would get like $60. So back when I was in high school, and I was like, oh man, I need money. Because I want to buy video games and shit. But it's donate in quotations because you got paid for that. The vampire pizza box. Blood instead of tomato sauce. I always had an idea to write like a short story about a blood drive run by vampires. That's like a throwback. I think I had that idea in high school.
A measure of steel slices the world through.
Maybe one day. I'm on and off working on 2 books right now. Eventually, maybe I'll finish another one, and I'll finally publish another book. I've been slacking. GG. Wait, I've been slacking. I am like on and off working on 2 new books. Which one gets done first? Who knows? Who knows? I don't even know. Pete, are you still working on your book about butthole aliens? Whatever happened to that? Whatever happened to the butthole aliens?
A measure of steel slices the world through. Let this sword array send you away.
GG. We just big pumping out here. What is that? What does that mean? Pimping. I was like, what are we pumping? Also, what does that mean? What do you mean we're big pimping out here? What are we big pimping about? What does either one of those mean? There's 25-foot pimps walking around outside your house. It's 25 foot, like feet tall? Do you live in like the Jurassic era where you have like dinosaur pimps? What's going on there? What's going on in Scotland? I'm having a concern, Pete. They're both 25 feet tall and have 25 legs. Do you live in like a colony of spiders? What are you talking about? What's going on there? Well, I guess that'd be like centipedes and not spiders.
A measure of steel slices the world through. Let the heavens.
Let order and madness.
Pimps are just out pimping. You don't bother them. They won't digest you over much. I sure hope not. I prefer to not get digested, thanks.
Blazing arc. Good form.
Let order and madness.
Just in time.
GG. Sounds like something that someone who has a digested by a pimp skink would say. I don't think that's a real thing. Honestly, it probably is. There's probably R34 of that. You know what? Now that I've said that, I realize that there probably is R34 of being digested by pimps. Because that's the entire point of R34, is that it exists of everything. If not, you're gonna... Alright, Pete, get on that. The digested by pimps fanfiction. I don't even think it wouldn't be considered a fanfiction, because there's nothing for it to be a fan fiction of. It's just you making up something. It's your own thing. Maybe you'll like create a new kink and it'll get really popular.
Wow, a gift from the lost boy.
I don't know if I want to be the guy that invents that though. From the creator of Butthole Aliens, we present Digested by 25 foot pimps with 25 legs. You got it. Next time Megan streams, you got to tell Megan about that one. I feel like Megan will get a kick out of that. You've got to finish the Butthole Aliens, though. You haven't finished it. As far as I'm aware, you have not completed Butthole Aliens. Unless I've been kept out of the loop. Am I out of the loop? The whole aliens are languishing in development hell. We need them. The people demand butthole aliens. I'm fully looped in. You have not finished the butthole alien. I didn't think so. I was sure you would have told me if you had.
Ride the wind.
Why do you read this as lubed up? I am fully lubed up, let me tell you. I'm always fully lubed up. That's just my natural state of being. Joe doesn't get out of bed for less than 5 butthole. Yeah, I slip right into a vat of lube every morning. Straight out of bed. Just plop myself right in.
My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky. The Qingming's heart rends the heavens. Break the ice. You're strong. Split the heavens.
What, are you gonna do anything? I'm just gonna stand there and say, oh, all right, there we go.
Prostrate yourself before the abyss.
Stand down. The line is drawn. Split the heavens. Cut through darkness. Bam, bam, hammer! Point. Fire. You're a strong.
Prepare to kneel before
If the Lockbrits would be playable, you would make one and call it Loop Way. Looping Way. I wish they would make the Lockbrits playable. Just like I always wanted the werewolf creatures from Stormblood to be playable. Those ones I was kind of surprised never became playable. Because Final Fantasy XIV has a lot of furries. I bet people would love to play as wolves, werewolves. Hear me out. There's a story in my head called Vat of Lube. What does the story Vat of Lube entail, Pete? I need answers. What does that entail? All right, that is Hollow Zero for the week. I don't think we got any things. Because I think I have the things for everyone I played. Why is this lit up? Oh. Oh. Okay. It's a guy who hangs out in a vat of lube and all the challenges of living in a vat of lube. Yeah, the first challenge would be probably drowning, I would guess. You'd need to be concerned with potentially drowning if you lived in a vat of lube. Oh, it's a new week. I think I need a few more of these. I think I need 9. Oh, Zez is posting hard mode story missions. Let's do Zez's story for them. Like when he farts, it doesn't fart normally. It goes up. Oh yeah, because of course, because they're in water. Fire.
Heading out for inspiration.
Fire.
Let's go. Wanna hear the ocean?
Fire.
Let's fire. This was my mother's the concert. Let's make a grand entrance. No matter what, come to where for you know.
Soldier, let's move out.
Yes, Captain. This weather. I'll give you a. I can different out. Yahoo! See that your service.
What the?
He farts at the. Oh, I read that already. I think he'd have more concerns than that. I'm pretty sure if you were fully submerged in lube at all times, you would drown. Or it would at least like get caught in your windpipes, because you would definitely breathe it in. Unless he's got like a breathing tube that goes to the surface. What story mission is this? I think there's something from 1.2?
Let's go, manager. I've got the data files.
Yeah, this is a 1.2 hard mode mission.
Free should be enough. You've got ethereals. Must have been drawn in by the data piles.
Don't worry, manager. I'll handle them. Got one installed. Manager, let's go to the next location. More ethereals, and they seem tougher than the last one. Manager, find someplace safe to take cover.
The song moves every suppressing.
Careful of undetected strikes.
Behold, seed transition.
Increasing firepower output.
That's the big crux of the story. All his friends live in water-based lube. He prefers silicone-based lube. What? What? His head isn't in the lube like a kiddie pool that goes up to his neck. Oh. That just seems really uncomfy. For both him and for the people reading.
Don't worry, manager. I'll take care of these guys in no time. How are you holding up?
All good. I can manage. Huh? Did you hear that?
Oh, I skipped cutscenes. These are the same cutscenes as the story.
Let's get to it.
Show me what you got, bro. 10 rounds be enough. You really must be feeling confident today.
G? It's warm, so he's comfy and I don't know if that makes it better or worse, Pete. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if that makes it better or worse. That might make it worse. I don't know if I like the idea of warmed lube in like a giant vat. What the fuck? Zez, did you post anything else? No? Are these... I am on only our guild, right? Chili dogs, yeah. We'll knock out a few of these for our guild members. Or outposts, I guess it's called an outpost. Ice Ether! Well, I don't know if I have the pre-made with non-gong.
Heading out. Sit there waiting. Wanna hear a summer story?
His family have bought dozens of blankets, hoping to lure him out of the loop. So is this not like a normal thing? Why are all of his friends in lube too, if it's not like a normal thing? I don't understand why he's in the lube.
This was my mother's favorite style.
Why is he in the lube?
Manager, you caught my baby run into danger, right? What the hell?
I don't understand. I just don't understand. Which one? Oh, this is like one of the... I think this might be 1.1 story. Actually, this might be 1.0 stuff. This might have been some of the Zhu stuff. He fell in the wrong crowd. He integrated into the Moob crew. That should be the title of this, the book, the Moob crew. Where the Moob is starting to lose all meaning. It really is, because we've said it like 30 times in the last how many minutes. He is the Moob canthrope. Like a lycanthrope, except with lube. Does he transform if he leaves the lube? It's a wild conversation. This is 1.0 story, I think. Ice electric. That's a crazy combination.
Wanna hear a summer? You heading out for it there? Wait, I can. Different. Come, is the concert starting? This was my flame. No matter what, I can't wait. What bring the oceans? You know, I wanna go. Yahoo! Different.
Oh, where's Cecilia? Cecilia.
Oh, I sense someone's peepers on us. If it's you, hey there's a loot. This weather's stupid. Wearing formal attire. You know, better start digging graves. What's that?
Yeah, somehow not the wildest conversation we've had on my stream. No, it's not. It's certainly not. It's not even close to the wildest conversation we've had on my stream. We've had some wild conversations. This is 1.0.
That better take things seriously. Don't underestimate me. Witness my power. Hey, grappler. Why did you run away from us? If you really want to know.
Pete, when are you gonna wear the waffle dress? That's the real question here. When is Pete wearing the waffle dress? The people demand the waffle dress. We need it in our lives, Pete. You don't understand. You don't understand. All right, that's all the story stuff people posted. What else y'all got? Who is this? Lumberjack? I don't know the last time I fought them. Electric. Clearly it's been a while. It was before I had Cecilia. I think I went past Cecilia. There she is.
You sure you want me?
You have yet to wear the waffle dress. You also still have to do the waffle stream. I'm more concerned about the waffle dress. I want to see you in that dress. She's still sitting in her packaging on top of your desk. I want to see it on your body. Is that inappropriate to say? Hi, Carly. Carly, tell Pete to wear the waffle dress. Also, Carly, how you doing? Did you complete your move? Have you moved? GG. Yeah, see, Carly's making the request now. You can't say no to Carly. You moved on Saturday. How did it go? How you feeling? Give us a status update. Oh, we'll do that one again. That one's real fast. You're exhausted. Moves are extremely stressful. Like, just moving in general is extremely stressful and very tiring. You just got internet online. I'm glad you're back online. You're back with us. We're happy to see you. I imagine there's probably still a lot of stuff to do, like putting stuff in its rightful place and all that good stuff.
Oops, I can't really control my strength.
You have 100%. You have a ton of boxes to go through. You lost motivation without background noise. I can imagine. I'm one of those people that always has to have like a YouTube video on, or like, I don't know, something playing in. I usually watch YouTube in the background when I'm doing stuff, when I'm not streaming. Is that another one? Are they posting more of them as I'm going? I could have sworn there were only two of this one. Yeah, my go-to is usually YouTube videos. The only thing I can't have background noise when I'm doing is if I'm working on writing. Which I found out the hard way when I used to try and do the productivity streams, and they did not go well. Because I almost never got anything done. I don't know how Megan does it. You normally have to have someone on when you go outside in your headphones, but music is too distracting, so you listen to the radio or a podcast. I got super into audiobooks for a long time when I was working at my old job, because they wouldn't care if you had your headphones in after like the store was closed or like customers were gone. So I got like super into listening to audiobooks. What is this? Ice Physical Wind. I'll swap you out for...
What kind of fun job have you got me into this time?
Megan listens to something different from us. Megan listens to some kind of noise. You forget what it is, but the music is for us on stream. Oh, can Megan not hear? Well, even when, like, just having, like, chat on the side, when I used to try to do the writing streams, I was so tempted to just talk and, like, look over and talk to people that I just never got anything done. Yeah, Megan's a pro. I'm very proud of Megan. I was happy to see Megan back during the Woofrey Woofington stream this weekend. I didn't realize they were coming back already. I thought they were gone for another week. Did you? Oh, I thought it was 3 weeks. I think someone might have mentioned... Oh, maybe it was you that mentioned, Pete, that you thought it was 3 weeks. So I was very surprised to see Megan. And then it's all the recent ones. We'll run through these quick for the folks in our guild. Yeah, I'm very happy that Pete got to meet them in person. And I hope y'all had a good time. Hope y'all had fun. That's exciting, though. One day, Pete, I'll make a trip across the pond, and I'll come visit you. When that'll be, I have no idea, but one day.
The wind rises. One more time! Too much gunpowder?
Why am I streaming so early? I have to run through my my weeklies and my dailies in my games, so I figured I would just do it on stream. It's just like a little bonus stream. How about a week next Thursday? I don't know if I could do next Thursday. I don't know about that. But someday. Yeah, I figured if I'm going to do them anyway, I might as well stream and do them on stream, and I can chat with some folks. We'll also be doing some early stuff in Final Fantasy XIV with Aya tomorrow, but I'm not going to stream that. I'm just going to do it with Aya on their channel. We will be playing 14 over here tomorrow night, too, because of the update. Carly, I'm trying to get Pete to play Final Fantasy XIV. I'm trying to get Pete in. Hi, Peter. I'm leaving for a little 2-3 moments. You'll be back, though. Don't forget about me and your incredible ass. I will not forget about your incredible ass. Yeah, I've been trying to talk Pete into trying the demo, or the trial. Because you can play up through Shadowbringers now in the demo. So that's like hundreds of hours of content for free in this economy. I'd rather Pete try the demo or the trial first, just to make sure everything runs okay, because I know since the graphics update is kind of beefy. Yeah, beefy. It runs on the Switch too, probably at like 10 FPS. Let's be honest. It's not out yet, so I haven't had a chance to confirm. But I suspect on the Switch 2 it's going to run at like 10 FPS. Yeah, I'd love to get Pete to play some Final Fantasy. The Switch 2 is about as powerful as the PS4 Pro. Which they have stated at FanFest that the PS4 is not going to be able to run Final Fantasy for too much longer. Because it's getting too, like the file size is getting too big. So PS4 people who are somehow still clinging to playing on the PS4 are going to have to get fucked soon. I don't know who's still playing Final Fantasy XIV on a PS4. But they did say at FanFest, NA FanFest, that Evercold will probably be the last expansion playable on the PS4. But yeah, the Switch 2 in terms of power is about as powerful as the PS4 Pro. It is still not on par with a PS5 or an Xbox Series X.
The line shall be drawn by me.
It would be a monster if it was. Yeah, I mean, they could 100% make it that powerful. But they choose not to. It's always been like the Nintendo thing to just like keep all their hardware like a generation behind. It would be like 650. Isn't it already like 650? Isn't it already? Isn't that the price of it? Or am I crazy? I haven't looked at it in a long time. I remember it was really expensive when it came out. 450 was the start. Hasn't it gone up though? Yeah, it's 500 now. Everything's been going up. The PS5 Pro is up to like $900 now, which is crazy. That's actually crazy. We got 2 more pools for Remiel this week. We'll do this single pool. Maybe we get an A rank and that'll be a free pool. Nope. But it's only gonna get worse. Like, if they do release a PS6 or like whatever the next Xbox is, they're gonna be like over $1,000. You got it day one for $550 after taxes and such. I will probably never buy a Switch 2. I'm gonna be honest. I'm probably never gonna buy a Switch 2. I just don't have a reason to. Like, the only reason anybody buys a Switch is for, like, the Nintendo exclusives. And I've been very down and out on Nintendo recently. Since the patch drops tomorrow, does that mean that tonight is maintenance? I would think so. Let me take a look see if there's anything in the lodestone. I don't see anything about maintenance. Maybe there's not maintenance? It's only like a half patch, so if they come out with a Majora's Mask remake, I'll especially never buy it. I fucking hate Majora's Mask. Do you not know how much I hate Majora's Mask? And how I almost had an anxiety attack playing that fucking game? That was one of my worst experiences playing a game ever. I'm so sorry, Coulter. We're gonna do Honkai Star Rail next. Which I have on PC right now. Because I was running out of room on my PlayStation. Because I had Final Fantasy on there while my computer was getting fixed. You remember, okay. I felt kind of bad because I kind of went off. But yeah, I fucking hated Majora's Mask. And I did try to go back and play it again following a walkthrough. And I still didn't like it. I still didn't find it enjoyable. It just doesn't feel like a Zelda game to me. Like, it's missing a bunch of the stuff that makes Zelda games fun for me. PC game. Might have to turn this down. It's kind of loud. So let me update. Let me update the game. Oh god, it's so loud! I legit need to turn this down. It's so fucking loud for me. Perfect. My favorite Zelda games are Wind Waker and Tears of the Kingdom. Well, there's maintenance tonight? That's fair. It's probably not super long because it's only a half patch. It's only like it's 7.55. It's not like a numbered patch. The main things coming out tomorrow are the relic weapons. You can finish your relic weapon. the end of the Dawn Trail Hildebrand questline, and the second part of Occult Crescent. What you have with Majora's Mask, you had with Breath of the Wild. I enjoyed Breath of the Wild until Tears of the Kingdom came out. And then I realized that Breath of the Wild just feels like a beta version of Tears of the Kingdom. You have to try and play some tonight. If you're playing later, let me know if you need to run anything. Aya and I will be doing all of the Dawn Trail normal raids tomorrow. I think that's what you want to do, right, Aya? Because Aya has not done them yet.
There is no other choice.
We are the Trailblazers!
I also don't like Genshin. I think Genshin's really boring. The raids, okay. I love the raids, so I'm happy. I'm happy. I love the Dawn Trail raids. What do you mean the Master Sword needs to charge up? It's needed to charge up before. Sometimes you had to look like an idiot. Like, say this was your Wiimote, this is just my TV remote. You just have to hold it up in the air like a goofy goober in Skyward Sword. You had to look like a fucking idiot. I didn't like Skyward Sword until I played it without motion controls. This is still so fucking loud. That's different. You know, work on some of these boxes. I'm proud of you, Carly. Let me know if you get to like any dungeons or anything later. I can jump into Final Fantasy later if you need. At least I don't look like an idiot when I'm charging my sword in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I didn't hate Breath of the Wild. I just don't like it as much now after Tears of the Kingdom. Because Tears of the Kingdom was just like worlds better. What Zelda games don't I like? There's Majora's Mask. I don't like Twilight Princess. Those are really the only ones. The other two I really don't like. It used to also include Skyward Sword until the version without motion controls came out. Yeah, I don't like Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess was my least favorite Zelda game until I played Majora's Mask. And then it finally got to move up into the second from the bottom. You might like Wang Yu. Is this like a D's nuts joke? Or you're just trying to get me to say Wang Yu? As there's a lot of mechanics similar to Tears of the Kingdom. I'm not usually big on open world games. I know I've talked about this while we're playing Power World. So it's kind of unusual for me to like really open world games like Tears of the Kingdom and Power World. Oh, I'm not playing any more gacha games. We're good. I got all the gacha games I need. We're good. This is my stance. I'm never picking up another one. We're good. We got 4 of them. We dropped one. We had 5. We dropped one. Listen, Coulter, I know a lot of people like Tears of the Kingdom. I'm well aware that it's popular. I just thought it was kind of boring. Maybe one day I'll go back to it. Oh, you know why I also didn't like Tears of the Kingdom? I played it on the Wii with the goofy motion controls. Where you had to, like, wiggle the Wiimote like your dick to swing your sword. I hate motion controls. I looked at NTE and to me it just didn't look that original. I did look at NTE when it came out. Wait, I said Tears of the Kingdom? Twilight Princess. Yeah, I had Twilight Princess on the Wii. In fact, it was one of the first games I got for the Wii. And I didn't like it. Yeah, but that's not the real game. Playing a modded version of it is not gonna affect my opinion of the actual game, because it's not the real game.
We are the
It's not the way that Daddy... Who makes Zelda games? It's not... Is Miyamoto? Miyamoto doesn't make... He makes Mario. Who makes Zelda games? I don't know who Daddy Zelda is. I have Twilight Princess HD, but I don't have a Wii U anymore. My Wii U stopped working years ago. I'm pretty sure I still have Twilight... Oh no, I don't have it in the shrink wrap because... I don't know where they are. I have the amiibo. It's on one of these shelves. I don't know where though. The Wolf Link amiibo. I don't know where it is though.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other.
Yeah, I'm not big on mods. Like, if a game needs to be modded to be good, I got bad news. The game's bad. If I need to install like a dozen mods because people say that that's the way to make the game good, I've got bad news for you. It's just not a good game. I ended up feeling that way about Lethal Company too. Like, Lethal Company was fun for a little bit, but it was just kind of a boring game unless you used mods. I've never used any mods on Skyrim. Actually, I don't have Skyrim on PC. Twilight Princess on GameCube. If I ever play it on stream, I will probably play the GameCube version. Minecraft is true, but also because it's designed to the very way to be modded. Well, I think Minecraft without mods is perfectly fine. I think if you're modding a game that's like still already fun, like if it's already fun without mods, I don't see an issue. But it's like the games that people are always like, you gotta install this, 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 and this for the game to be good. That I'm always like, yeah, I got bad news. It's probably a bad game. Like, just like I think Skyrim's fine without mods. Like, I'm not shit-talking on Skyrim. I like Skyrim. I've bought Skyrim more times than I'm comfortable disclosing. Because I bought it originally on the PS4, the Legendary Edition on Xbox One. I bought it in VR for the PS VR, PlayStation VR, which I think I played for like an hour, got to a dungeon with a spider in it, and I was like, fuck this, I'm out, and never played it again. And then I bought it on the Switch because I was like, oh, I can play it on the toilet. So I've bought Skyrim 4 times. I'm keeping Todd Howard in business. I need to go back to Oblivion. We started Oblivion and then I kind of fell off. The only Elder Scrolls you were able to play was Elsewire expansion of ESO. Do we know what's going on with ESO? Where's my controller? Am I clicked out of the game? Oh, I'm clicked out of the game. Do we know what's happening with ESO? They fired the entire staff that runs the game. So is ESO just like, is it like on coast until they decide it's time for end of service? Because Xbox got rid of the entire staff as part of those layoffs a couple weeks ago. I know a number of folks that like the Elder Scrolls Online. Like Sensational plays Elder Scrolls Online. All right, what else? What else we got this week? Is there anything new here? No, it looks like Pure Fiction is next week. So we're gonna do Divergent Universe. You just don't like the way they tell story, and like in the Elder Scrolls Online or in the Elder Scrolls in general. Because a lot of the story in the Elder Scrolls is like, you don't necessarily have to experience all the story, because a lot of the story is tied to like side quests. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the basic. I just want my rewards. I just want my rewards.
Stream 4. Gold blades.
Elder Scrolls in general, because the story's mostly in the books you find. Oh, I never read any of the books. Let me tell you what, I never read any of the books. Hey, Fairroot, how you doing? How is your Monday? Yeah, I've never read any books in Skyrim. Be going good. You just got off of work. How did work go? Did you have a good day today? I hope it went well. I hope you had a good day. Or I'll be upsetty spaghetti. You want to get in VC with me and defend your game? What game? Twilight Princess? I acknowledge that folks like Twilight Princess. I just thought it was kind of boring and also didn't like the motion controls. Maybe if I ever play it again without motion controls, I'll enjoy it. But I've got a lot of stuff on the agenda. Next week, I am going to be starting my first ever playthrough of Metroid Fusion. You get that, but the reason why Dusk is okay to use? Does it add, like, content to the game? Because I'd rather just play it, like, the way it was intended. Eventually. Not anytime soon. It's just like a graphical upgrade? Any plans on Terra Enigma? Not really. Not really, maybe, eventually. You know, you're in the ads. I'll wait until you're back. But I was saying that eventually... Oh, well, starting next week, we're going to play Metroid Fusion. That was the game y'all voted for. When I was still doing the polls for retro games, when I didn't have my my normal PC. What is this? Electric... What was it? Where did it go? Hello? There it is. Fire, electric, quantum. We'll do mono fire. Right now, I kind of just want to play Power World. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I kind of just want to play Power World. Power World is so fucking good, man. Although I might try to finish Densha Tech tonight, because I think we only have a few chapters left. Yeah, Power World's really good. I might actually at least try to do like one or two chapters of Densha Tech, because I think we have 3 chapters left.
So beautiful. Everything in this world is bleeding. Immolate in my dance.
I think I might get into it after finishing Graces. That's the Tales game, right? I want to play a Tales game someday. How long are the Tales games? Like, if I were to do a marathon stream like I did with Chrono Trigger, would I be able to play a Tales game in a single stream? Welcome back from the ads. I was saying, well, Coulter wants me to play Twilight Princess because I've played Twilight Princess in the past and hated it. And also, in the Discord, we had a poll a few weeks ago to determine a retro game that I would play, and everyone voted for me to play Metroid Fusion. And I've never played Metroid Fusion. I will say I'm kind of hit or miss on Metroid games so far, because I played Zero Mission, which was like the remake of the first one. I loved that one. And then I played Super Metroid, and I couldn't even finish it. I hated it. Which I know is kind of a hot take, because people love Super Metroid. But I did not enjoy Super Metroid. I don't think Tales of Arise is the one that Aya is playing. But I think I might have... Oh, wait, Tales of Arise is the new one, isn't it? That's like the newest Tales game, isn't it? I think I have Tales of Symphonia somewhere. Or wait, no. It's either Symphonia or Vesperia. I have one of those two somewhere. I don't remember which one it is. I might have both. Tales of games are longer, or as long as a regular JRPG. So, like, Chrono Trigger? Final Fantasy VII? Like, what we talking here? Final Fantasy VII took me 3 days when we did the marathon stream. Chrono Trigger took me like a day and a half.
Stream 4. Theme of old blades.
First area. This is the newest remaster, and that one's roughly 44. I don't think it starts with a V, the one that I think I have. I think it's Vesperia. Like Vespa. Like the motorcycle. That's the one I think I have. I think I have it on the Switch. I believe it's still in the shrink wrap. Yeah, Vesperia. That's the one that I believe I have somewhere. Well, you know what I said I was going to do a marathon stream for next year? Other than the other, obviously we're still going to be doing Final Fantasy games. I want to do Secret of Mana. Because I've never played Secret of Mana. We still have 2 Final Fantasy marathons this year, too. We're going to be doing Final Fantasy VIII in September and Final Fantasy IX in December. Secret of Mana is cool. I have never played Secret of Mana, but I saw Cyrus was playing. I think it's a remake of it. I think I'd want to do the OG. And then if I like the OG, maybe we can do the remake. But I think I'd want to do the OG. Vesperia is roughly the same. So like in the 40-hour range. Now, is that like 100%ing it? Or is that just like from start of game to credits? Because you know me, I don't generally 100% a lot of the games we play. We did, I think we did 100% Chrono Trigger. I'm pretty sure we did every quest line. Regular story play, okay. So I don't know if that one would be good for a marathon stream then.
Storms on the
Honestly, I don't think after 9 that we'll be able to continue the marathon streams for the Final Fantasy games. I think 9's even gonna be tough. Because 9's pretty long. I'm gonna put 4 days aside for 8, because I've never played 8. Ice, Lightning, and Quantum. Where's Castris? Castris, where you at, girl? There she is.
Don't worry. As long as we're together, we can do anything. Emerge from your cocoon.
Terranigma surely isn't. Terranigma's a very... Yeah, you told me that. I didn't think it was that long, because we finished like three worlds when we played it for the Nostalgiathon. We'll definitely do another Nostalgiathon next year, too. Because I've done one of those every year for the last couple of years. You're back on HSR? Heck yeah! You got a while to, if you want to, like... I don't think you'll get caught up by the next patch, but the next patch doesn't come out until the end of August. This week we've got the new Zenless Zone Zero patch coming out. I have to double check the day, but I'm pretty sure it's Wednesday night. I didn't even finish the prologue. What do you mean we did like 3 towers? Zenless is my personal favorite. I already did my weeklies in Zenless. We're gonna finish this and then we're gonna do Wuthering Waves. Yeah, Zenless is my personal favorite. Wuthering Waves would probably be my second. Online calendar that shows all the dates that each patch comes out. Yeah, it's usually about 6 weeks. I think it's. I looked at the next Honkai patch because I was trying to make the schedules, and I wasn't sure if it was going to be during the subathon, but it's like the week after the subathon. Actually, no, I think Wuthering Waves is the week after the subathon. And then Honkai is the following week. One tower per con. We did like 3 towers, though. We did like 3 of them. We did a couple 2-tree. I think. I gotta be honest, I was very... By the time we played Terranigma during the Nostalgiathon, I was kind of tired and out of it. I don't know if y'all remember. I had to go like take a nap partway through that one. I was getting EP. Like, you could also just Google it and it'll tell you what the date for each one is. Which is what I usually do when I'm making the schedules. I do know it wasn't during the subathon. Which was good. Yeah, I got real tired. So I think that we played that, and then we played some... I took like a little break and played some Space Marine with Narem. And we came back, and I think the last game was like Super Robo or something that Bayburn requested. And I was actually falling asleep during that one. I felt really bad.
Stream 4. Game of old blades.
As part of why I planned longer sleep times for the subathon this year. So that I'm not like getting partway through days and I'm like, oh man, I'm falling asleep. Because I definitely didn't take as long of sleep breaks last year for the subathon. But we got to like the last couple days of it, and I was like dead tired. So this year I planned longer sleep breaks. Because I think I was only sleeping for like 4 hours each night last year during the subathon. And that was like assuming that as soon as I like went to the ducks and went to lay down, I like immediately fell asleep, which never happened.
Storms on the horizon.
Ice, lightning, quantum. Did I swap out a Castris? Is this the finale? Are we at the end already? This can't be the end already, can it?
Emerge from your cocoon.
I think we still have a whole nother leg. There, we got a lot of cool things planned for the subathon. The subathon is a little over 2 weeks away. Right? Wait. Or is it more longer than that? Hold on. No, I'm lying. It's a little over 2 weeks away. It's not this upcoming weekend. It's not the following weekend. It's the weekend after. Oh, so we still have... I was thinking that the subathon was the weekend after this upcoming weekend. It's not. It's the weekend after that. It's August 14th. So we still have 2 weekends before the subathon. Silver Palace looks interesting. I just don't really want any more. I don't really want any more gacha games. We have too many.
Fairroot asked me, did you hear about Silver Palace?
Tell us, Nick. Give us your thoughts, Nick. The more the better. I don't have enough time. I keep up on all of them and make sure I'm getting like all my pulls and stuff.
Through the fog like a haunted chandelier. Beta test right now. That's deliciously dangerous. If it's got style, mystery, and the kind of gameplay that grabs
there you go. Nick might play it. If you want to see Silver Palace, maybe Nick will play it.
I'm absolutely intrigued. Tell me more before I leap into the void.
Please don't leap into the void. Nick's got to play Silver Palace for y'all. You can get an AI Nick Cage playthrough of Silver Palace. But yeah, Silver Palace looks interesting. I just really don't want any more. I've got too many. I just managed to get rid of one because I decided to stop playing Enfield because it was boring. And I'm still not caught up on Nikkei. But yeah, the fact that, like, so I know I mention this all the time, but I don't spend any money on, like, any, like, in-game currency or anything. I'll buy costumes occasionally, but I won't buy any pools. Like, I have to make sure I do everything. I played for, like, the first 2 or 3 patches of Enfield, and then I quit. They also kept sponsoring us, so I was like, I mean, if they're gonna pay me to play, I'll keep playing. They kept sponsoring us, which, I mean, if you like those kind of games, the, like, production, like, the whole production system, you probably like Enfield, but I don't like those kind of, like, like satisfactory kind of games. And it kept getting more and more complicated to make gear for your characters, to the point where, like, I had like 3 characters that I couldn't figure out how to make the gear for. And even when I looked up like guides for them, you had to follow like 3 different guides to make like the materials to make like the main gear piece. So it was driving me crazy. Oh, I clicked out of the game. Oh, that was the end. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna save it. That was the end. Alright, so we should be done with Honkai. I have a bunch of events to do in this game. Like, I gotta finish the what's it called event. I never use these, because I just use auto battle. I have to finish the Fate event, and then I didn't even start this other event yet. The Fate event, I need to finish. I did start the Fate event, but I haven't even started this event yet. I have 28 days, though. I'll probably bum rush them like the last week. I think that's it, yeah? Let's see how many pools we got. Another pool. We are up to 74 pools, which will be for Summer Robin when she comes out next patch. All right, we're going to jump over to Wuthering Waves, which is back on the PlayStation. That's a lot. Yeah, I've been saving. I had quite a bit for Himiko. I think I had like 120 when Himiko came out. Give me 1 sec to get everything switched over. Like in Zenless right now, I'm sitting at 130, but the new patch comes out in like 2 days, and there's a new character. Wuthering Waves. Alright. Am I gonna play Power World? I think I might play some Power World later tonight. My plan for tonight is to play some Dench Attack, that train game, and then probably Power World. Oh, there was also a demo I wanted to play. I might play that tonight too. We'll see. It might just be the demo and then Power World. Yeah, I'm planning on playing some Power World later on tonight, like during our regular stream. I am gonna take a break once we finish our weeklies and stuff. Then I'll come back with the second stream later. Hello, Ninja! How you doing, my friend? How you living? How's your day? How's everything going? I'm doing great. I'm happy to see you. I'm very happy to see you. If we finish Wuthering Waves with some time to spare, I might do a little Nikkei story. So I want to get caught up on Nikkei within like the next couple months. Ninja, are you excited for 7.55 tomorrow? You made it halfway through the day before you wanted to throw hands. What happened? You alright? You okay? What happened? Oh, hey, what's up? I think I need to kill some of you.
I heard something. Don't blink. You'll miss the best part. In the blink of an eye.
Oh, that's right. It's a new week, so we can go fight some boss mobs.
Connection severed. My blade's bend. Links unbound. Silent with sound. Set the tone.
What was that? Oh, that's a side quest. Yeah, we gotta fight some boss mobs today, because it's the start of the week. I think I have enough mats. I just need, like, the overworld mats for you. Let's see. We've got 6 of the boss material. We need 1 here, 2 here. So that's 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I have enough of the boss materials for her. I just need these, which are for fighting the overworld mobs. What about Rebecca? What does she use? She's very not ready. Oh, she needs the things from fighting Denia. So we'll fight Denia this week. We'll do our 3 boss clears. But Ninja, I'm concerned, my friend. I hope everything's okay. I'm sending you all of the positive vibes. I remember this time. She always jump scares us right at the start of the fight. Girl, why are you moaning? That's crazy. We get our stuff. We're gonna do that 2 more times. I think we need a bunch of these because there's a lot of characters that use the Denia mask. Where is she?
Tie a bow and call that my signature. In the blink of an eye. No, here. To pieces. Connection 7. Safe is down. All world fall to silence. Sever the discord. Harness and dissolve. Set the tone. Drive safe. Shake it up.
Girl, what's going on? Are you making those sounds for her? Do that one more time.
Stay close to me.
And then we'll do the roguelike for the week. You can't get me with that anymore. I'm on to your tricks, Denia. I know you try to do a jump scare attack on us at the start of every fight.
Dismantle. Break apart. My blade bends. Sever the discord. All world fall to silence. Crush the dissonance. Kill the rock. Down flow. Harness from the source. Return. In the blink of an eye. Great. Down to the micron. Structural collapse.
What happened there? But she hit me from like 4 miles away.
Structural integrity intact.
Oh, you blocked my shield. You blocked my shield. Didn't really matter. Alrighty, that's all those for the week. That's all those. We're gonna go do the roguelike mode now. That's all dailies. Dailies are done. And weeklies. I don't want to play any of them. I don't want to play any of them. I'm gonna do my own. You know what? I'm gonna play as Rebecca. I haven't really played as Rebecca. She's not built super well yet, but I'm sure she'll be fine.
The stream's cautioned. Watch out. Your harness from the source. Dance shift. Ride the wind.
GG.
Dissipate.
Cat.
Harness from the source. Feathers to blade. Great. Down to the mic. Legends bang.
Are they dead? I think they're already dead.
Hit some.
Going up.
Legends bang. Decent sound. Lifeline block. In the blink of an eye. Structural collapse.
Give me my shield. Okay, shield acquired.
Mark. Legends bang. Die. My blade bends. Legends bang. Come on. It's fire. Just getting warm.
Jesus, just still stuck there in the middle of the screen.
A pivotal moment. Connection severed. Poison leaf. Kill the lock. Down flow. Harness from the source. All world. Fall to silence.
GG.
Stay close to me.
The healing room. Purple.
Feathers to blaze. Death to come. Lightning bang. My blade bang. Lifeline block. Peak stress point mapped. Lightning bang. It's flat. Meet your end. Flash and spin. Your work. Flathead. Poison leaf. Purge the distance.
GG. Close the door. Oh. Wait, they're already dead. I just got here. They're already dead.
The stream's caution. Watch out. Blade of righteousness. Links unbound. Silencer sound.
Oh, they're already dead again.
My blade bends. Oh shit. Flashing bang. Danger sound. Flashing bang.
Got an achievement for something. Gold. That one's got a thumbs up. Are they all dead? I think they're all dead. They're already dead! I'm gonna do a little spray and pray. Okay. We were almost at the end.
Dead center blocked. To pieces. Come. Meet your end. Flashing bang. Come on. It's left. Loser. Just getting warmed up. Poison leaf. Flashing bang. Open wide. Lifeline blocked. This ends here. Connection 7. My blade bends. Put the wrench more.
GG? Oh no, there's someone. But wait, there's more! Now they're dead. I think the final boss should be through here. What you got? Oh wait, no, there's still another fight through here. Wait, were they all dead? Oh, there's some more. They did. This should be the boss, I think. GG. I don't know. Can I see how many? Oh, I'm already at 4,000. Yeah, we gotta do the finale thing. Where'd they go? Oh no, what have I done? That's still crazy to me that she just yells, "Get fucked." I'm pretty sure she's the only character in Wuthering Waves that swears. Sorry, buddy. I'm just gonna repeatedly shoot you in the dick. It won't let me pan up any higher. Go! I am hi. Welcome on in. How you doing? I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Oh my god, I let myself get distracted. God damn it. Alright, heck yeah, that's what we like to hear. That's what we like to hear. How's your evening going? I'm doing great. I'm running through all my dailies and weeklies and all my games. The only one we have left after this is Nikkei. I don't think I can use, no, I can't use items in this mode. Why did I start streaming? Oh, I like playing video games. I like playing video games. I like talking to people. I've been streaming for a long time. I started streaming during COVID. You want to start too? I mean, you definitely should. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, it's definitely a lot of fun. I feel like the hardest thing is like figuring out like setups and everything when you first start. But after that, it's usually Gucci. No, my shield! Oh, fuck. Yeah, I guess that's true. Until, like, you find, like, folks to hang out. It's also beneficial if you have, like, a niche of, like, certain games you play. I do not. I play, like, everything. I think I should have enough points for the weekly. Even if we die. But I'm usually there. Sometimes. I can't always be there, but I'm there a lot of the time. Yeah, I don't even look at my view. Like, I don't even have the view count anywhere on screen. I never know how many people are here. Like, in terms of setup, though, I've always felt like the hardest part was figuring out audio. Video's easy. The audio is, like, the most pain in the butt part to figure out in the beginning. That's true. I also, like, just in my daily life, talk to myself. You only have 4,000 still? Son of a Tootsie Roll. I think, what do we need, 6K? A lot of people do when they get depressed over. Yeah. Like, some people will keep it on screen, and I don't see the point of doing that. I'm gonna do this mode quick. Why do they keep it on screen? I don't know. I think it's like a flex or something. I almost never look at my view count. Like, I'll look at after the stream is over at like the analytics, but I never look at it like while I'm streaming. If folks are around and they want to hang out, I'll be here. I stream almost every day. And we have a lot of folks that, like, they just need somewhere to hang out for a little bit, like during the workday, or why would you get depressed? I guess, like, there's a lot of folks who start streaming, like, merely for, like, they're not doing it because they want to, like, just hang out and, like, vibe with people. They're doing it because, like, they expect to get successful. Whereas a lot of us just do it because we want to, like, vibe and hang out and, like, give other people a place to hang out. Because I'd be playing these games whether I was streaming or not, so might as well stream it and hang out with some folks. People get depressed with low view counts. They think they're doing a bad job if those numbers are not rising. It's really hard to get, like, popular streaming these days because there's so many streamers and there's, like, so many big streamers, and it's just really hard. It's really more of a luck thing. I've even seen a lot of, like, the big streamers talk about the fact that it's like totally luck based. And honestly, I don't really watch any big stream. Like, all the streams I watch are, like, our fellow streamer friends. I'll watch, like, some big streamers when they put out YouTube videos and stuff, but I almost never watch, like the Quesos or the... Who else is big? Ludwig? Ludwig on Twitch anymore? I think Ludwig's on YouTube now. If they put out, like, videos on YouTube, sometimes I'll watch them, but I almost never watch their streams. Twitch has no discovery. You have to be active outside of Twitch if you want to grow. I think YouTube has even worse discoverability for streamers than Twitch does. You make yourself memorable, people will search you. That's true. But it's like, it's not just the matter of, like, if you're memorable, because how are they going to remember you if it's so hard to, like, find new streamers? I think that's the hardest thing, is, like, being found. TikTok's really good for, like, posting clips on. I post clips on TikTok once in a while. I'm really bad at remembering to do it. But from my understanding is TikTok's one of the best places to, like, have people, like, discover your stream. YouTube's really great, but you have to do content on top of streaming. I don't watch any streams on YouTube, but I've always heard that YouTube is really bad for streaming on, like, being found streaming. Because they push videos, they don't push live streams. We did simulcast the YouTube for a while, and it just got to be kind of a pain in the butt. Actually, it'd probably be better now because I could do the what's it called? The shared chat now. Because Twitch recently, god damn it, still wasn't enough. Twitch recently got rid of that rule where you couldn't have both chats on screen. For a long time, they had a rule where you could only have, you couldn't have, if you streamed on YouTube and you streamed on Twitch, you couldn't combine the chats. Which right now I don't even have the chat on the screen. I have to fix our chat scroll thing since I got my PC back. But, like, Twitch folks would think I was talking to, like, nobody because I'd be talking to people on YouTube, and then YouTube people didn't know who I was talking to because you can only have the one. YouTube is not great to stream on because it has stupid rating rule. What are the I never rated when we streamed on YouTube. Like, I never rated on YouTube. I don't know how rating on YouTube works. I don't know, I always get more, because whenever I post a clip on YouTube, or on TikTok, I also share it as a reel on YouTube, and I usually get significantly less views on YouTube than I do on TikTok. But that's just me as a small streamer. You can only rate people that you follow, and that follow you back. Oh, that's kind of weird. Huh. I gotta be honest, I didn't know there was rating on YouTube when we did. I think it was for like a month that I did the simulcast. And it just got to be kind of annoying. Maybe I'll go back to it eventually. I have to set up, apparently Twitch has vertical streaming now for if you're on mobile, you can set up a layout that looks better for folks on mobile. I have to set up the layout for that. We had a couple clips on TikTok that like went really popular, went really viral. We had that one, that Mario Kart one, and then that. Whenever I post clips of gacha games on TikTok, they go fucking crazy. We had that one clip of me when I pulled the three Acheron light cones. That clip went crazy on TikTok. But it was all like people like, that's where my gacha luck went. This guy stole all my gacha luck. He took all my luck. And I'm like, I'm just like some random dude. I'm not a big streamer. But that clip went crazy on TikTok. My most viewed one was still when I posted the Mario Kart one of me playing Mario Kart blindfolded. That one got almost 1 million views on TikTok. What are you talking about? I think you're funny. And I'm not saying funny looking. I'm saying you're funny. Don't take it the wrong way. You're a lot more knowledgeable about games than I am, though. Like, I'm just over here living my best life and usually playing horribly. And you're usually going in with some skill. The pro skills and the pro knowledge. Being fun to be around with, to be around with and funny are two different things. Yeah, but you're both. You got it all going on. And talk hours about game dev and 3D art. See, I don't know anything about that. I can't tell you the first thing about game dev or 3D art. I don't know the first thing. I can draw stick figures. That's about it. Oh, I feel like people would like to learn about game dev. Like game dev would be real popular to learn about. Riley, how was your stream? Oh, come on in. Let me get you a shout out. How did the rest of your no death run of the bookstore sim go? Can you die in that game?
Mr. Ghostface, come back!
Come back, Ghostface. Come back. I didn't understand why it was a no death run. Can you die in that game? I was so confused when I saw the title. Yes, and I can create long form content about that, but TikTok is short form. That's true. You gotta get, like, if you make a TikTok, you gotta get, like, to the interesting part within, like, the first 5 seconds or people are swiping off of it. I know, because I'm one of those people. I do, like, every night when I'm laying in bed at the end of the night, I'm fucking scrolling through TikTok. I'm a doom scroller on TikTok. I love TikTok. Alright, I think we Gucci. I think we Gucci on Wuthering Waves. You can't die, which means you can't fail. This is a no-death run. You know, it's true. It's very true. I guess we're having a no-death run of Retro Rewind when we play that, too. Because you also can't die in that game. I didn't know, like, I haven't played the bookstore one. I've looked at it. It looks kind of interesting. But I haven't played the bookstore one. How long are these things going on for? Oh, this one's permanent. Is this one permanent too? Oh, it is. They're both permanent. Because I know Soy Soy comes out in a few days. Maybe I'll do a few of these things. Because I'm gonna need pools. I have a lot of side quests to do, though. There lies the problem. You don't have clickable content or short form stuff because what you're good at is expertise, and that's long form content. Hey, if you make like YouTube videos, I know our friend Azure makes Final Fantasy 14 videos, and he's been popping off. He's been making like informational Final Fantasy 14 videos recently, and they've been like, I've been watching them. Soy Soy is the upcoming character. I don't know if I can show her. She's Yang Yang's sister, her. The girl on Soy Soy. Apparently that's how they pronounced it. I thought it was Sui Sui, but apparently it's Soy Soy. That's how they pronounce it in the story. Riley, you cracked the code. Being an only used bookstore has given insane results. People like used bookstores. I'm people. I love a used bookstore. Like, if I'm driving down the road, like, in a town that I'm not usually from, and I see a used bookstore, there have been times that I have pulled over to go see what they have. Frosted Oceans, I haven't seen you in forever. How you doing, my friend? You shadow backed as the accountant. You think it's how? I'm sure it helped. I'm positive that it helped. I love used bookstores. You're on day 11, and you're almost ready to jump to the next location, which usually takes you 35 to 40 days. Wait, are there more than one location in that game? I might need to get that one after we finish. Oh, I was going to start the TCG one during the subathon, the card shop one. We've been playing Retro Rewind, though, which is it's a video store simulator, and it's really good. If you're ever looking for more, Retro Rewind has been a lot of fun. Enjoying so much near vacation. Where is it, like a staycation, or did you go somewhere? Are you on the beach right now? Are you coming to us live from the Bahamas? Is this the thing that I selected? We could also go do that one, I think. I gotta start knocking out some of these side things. You start in rural France. That's kind of cool. Then you go to Paris, England, and Japan! Well, there's a bird here somewhere. Where'd that bird at? Oh, it's down. Oh, I see it. It's on the roof over there. Goody. I'm gonna let my bar recharge. That's really cool. I didn't know you got multiple locations. I might have to check that one out in the future, because that one looked kind of cool. You're never more than 2 kilometers from the ocean. You think you'd physically die? I also don't know how to swim. So, oh wait, you would die without the ocean, or you would die with the ocean? You have ocean in your name. I'm not a fan of the ocean, but I don't know how to swim. I get past this guy over here. Sparring monitors the second tile directly in front of it. Stepping into the tile triggers its tracking mechanism. Yeah, so that was bad. Every location unlocks a product type such as magazine. Manga! Oh, I bet Japan you get manga. Oh, I see. He's gonna follow me now. And he's gonna step on that button and murder me. Your grandfather fished for 45 years and never learned how to swim. I'd be fine. Yeah, believe it or not, when I was a kid, I had a swimming pool. And I still never learned how to swim. We had a swimming pool in our backyard when I was a kid, and I still never learned how to swim. You would think that would be like step 1 to learning how to swim. But I did not learn how to swim. I think I need to make this guy follow me, maybe? Oh, I can't. Oh, no, I can just kill him. Yeah, the controls for this on controller are not great. Oh, no. See, I was trying to go the other way. It's very finicky on controller. guy's dead. Uh-oh. Oh, that's fine. That's the end. GG. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check out that bookstore one. It looked kind of cool. And I'm a big fan of books. As a published author, I'm a real big fan of books.
This will last us a few more days.
But the movie rental one is also tickling a part of my brain from like the nostalgia of going to Blockbusters as a kid. I'm gonna go this way. We're gonna swap over to Nikkei here in a few minutes to do our dailies over there.
Trajectory calibrated.
Is up? Oh, it might be on this cliff. Oh, go, 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 go. Well, this cliff's a lot taller than I thought. I might need to fly up there. Oh no. There we go, we're fine. What is this? Sit down. Why? Do I get something for this? I sat down. Oh wait, this one's oh, was that the thing? Oh, it was just a spot to sit? What is this? It was just a sitting spot? Well, I guess we did it. I was wondering, when I was in there before, you just kept opening like random boxes of books and like grabbing one out. I was wondering what you were doing. That was probably, you were looking for used books to replace other ones with. I was so confused because you just kept opening a bunch of boxes and like taking one book out. Oh, that hurt. Wait, what? Oh yeah, this guy's strong. I didn't realize this guy's actually strong. I thought he was just a dude. The chance in a box of used books to get a signed or... Oh, that's what you were looking for then. I was super confused. So it's kind of like when, I haven't played the TCG one, but I've seen y'all play, like I've seen you and Flanny play it a little bit. Like you look for like the holographics in the packs. It's probably similar to that. You're playing the lottery, ripping boxes, hoping to get enough special books. Yeah, you had like a pile of boxes and you kept just like pulling one out. And I didn't know what was special about those ones. That makes much more sense. Because I know I would, like, if I saw a signed copy of like a book by like Stephen King, who's my favorite author, I would pay extra for that. Like, you probably pay like a shitload for a signed copy of a Stephen King book. GG? No, not GG? GG? There we go. What is that? Oh, there's a thing over here. Hello.
Every bit counts.
Not that. Why is that lit up? How do we make this not be lit up? Because it's kind of annoying. We have to just go to all these. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Stephen King is also among your favorite? Yeah, Stephen King has always been my favorite author. Like, my favorite author of all time. I've read almost all of Stephen King's books, but I haven't been keeping up on some of the more recent ones. Because I know he's come out with a few new books that I have not read. Your favorite racists, H.P. Lovecraft. Yeah, H.P. Lovecraft was notorious for being racist. Dude is an ass, but he can write. I always found, like, I had a collection of H.P. Lovecraft stories, and, like, I would always get through, like, 1 or 2, and I'd have to put it down. Because, man, bro liked to yap about things that, like, were not pertinent to the story. Which I guess as writers, we all like to yap. That's probably why I'm so good at talking all the time. Bro would go into details on stuff, and then it would never play any, like, actual importance in the story. I always preferred Edgar Allan Poe to H.P. Lovecraft. Showcase Tale of the Headless Lion Arch. What is that? Is that a side quest? I think it might be a side quest. Oh, here's one of those crane things I think I haven't done yet. I'm gonna switch over to Nikkei. Oh yeah, it's already 5. I should switch over to Nikkei. This is stuff I can do off stream. I'm just trying to keep up on pools so that I'm not panicking when Soy Soy comes out. I have a fuck ton of side quests still to do in this game. I could probably get like 3 characters out of all the side quests I have to do. Alright, what is this? It's down? Like down here? Hopefully it's down here. Because I jumped. Oh yeah, it's down here. Hi, Zez! Zez, I did your, you posted like a story mission or something in the outpost in Zenless today. I did it for you. I went through and did all of them earlier. I always try to do all of them for the folks in our outpost. I think you had posted a hard mode story. What's happening over here? I don't think that was right. I feel like I'm supposed to be finding his head. Currently preparing for Eroy, who comes out in a few days in NTE. Love that little depressed sheep. She has such dark lore. I mean, my main focus right now is getting my pulls for Remiel in Zenless. But I think I should be Gucci. I'm at 130 right now. And I think I'm 20 or 30 up. I don't remember if it's 20 or 30 toward Pity. I'm also probably going to get her costumes. There's going to be a double pack of costumes for her. Is there another thing? What is this thing? That doesn't seem right. They like to, the Honkai Impact III people like to think it was the LCA, or whatever the fuck her name is spelled, until they realized how fan servicey she is, and now they don't want her. She's probably the most fan servicey character in the game so far. which is a big stretch for Zenless. Your Honkai Impact the Third people don't want her anymore. But no, she's nothing like her. She has pink. Just because she has pink hair doesn't mean that she's her. Y'all Honkai Impact the Third people, always trying to take credit for everything. They also realized it wasn't her when she didn't have the same voice actor. Because apparently they had the same voice actor when they did the... What does this guy want? I didn't read. But yeah, she's nothing like Cyrene. I don't know how to pronounce the other. What does this guy want? I wasn't listening to him. There's a lot of references to it in her trailer. There's not a lot of references to it in the game. I wasn't listening to him. L1, R3 to do... Oh. So-called headless line art. What is this? It's what Hoyo does to bait people to play. Well, it's not working in this case because the Honkai Impact the third people on social media don't like her because she's there's words that I can't say to describe her. What did the Fog Lion arc become? Why did it become it? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. But no, I don't think it's supposed to be a reference to her. I'm gonna be honest. Like, obviously the one in Honkai Impact the Third was very on the nose because it was her. This one I don't think it is. I think she just looks like her, and people are like, "Oh my god, it's her!" I actually don't think they're gonna go that path in Zenless. Because she was one of the OG characters in the original Zenless trailer. Sunbringer was also. Like, they were shown before Zenless even came out. Open. Trying to think of a stream-safe word to describe her. Oh, here's the head. Unless there's another trailer for her, the character she fights in her trailer is Sunbringer, who was also in like the OG trailer for Zenless. Why am I a flying head now? You know, maybe I should have read what the fuck was going on, because I don't know what's going on, man. I watched one of her trailers. I don't know if they put the second one out yet. Yeah, purple-haired girl with horns is Sunbringer. Oh, wait, no, purple-haired. No, Sunbringer doesn't have purple hair. I don't know who they must have put another trailer out. Oh, the purple-haired girl is also from the OG. They're all the original Void Hunters. They're from the OG trailer. There was a reference to a character named Acheron in a backstory, but she's dead. In Trigger's backstory, there was a reference to an Acheron, but then we found out that all of the old members of Trigger's squad are dead. Am I done with this? Did I finish? Yeah, but I don't think it's gonna be the same sitch as Honkai Impact the Third. Even though, like, a lot of folks were, like, screaming from the heavens that it was. I don't think they're gonna go that route. Just because she's like a pink-haired girl, I don't think she's... Like, you could also say that Nicole is an SB. That's what you'll call it, right? Of, what's it called? Cyrene. I don't know her fucking name in Honkai Impact the Third. No worries, Riley! We're gonna switch over to Nikkei. What is this? What is this? Why do I have mail? Okay. References are fine, but I don't think the characters are going to be like full reimaginings of the characters, like they did with HSR, because they were just full reimagining, like lazy reimaginings of the characters. Yeah, Zenless is its own thing, and also like the devs of Zenless, I don't think are even like remotely associated with the folks that make the other games. Let me switch over for a second. Well, yeah, Nexus Anima don't they have Kafka and Blade as characters in the game? Which I think is so fucking dumb. But yeah, I don't buy into the whole like, oh, they're just reimaginings of these characters in Zenless. Okay. We're gonna do Nikkei now. Is Nikkei time. I might do a little Nikkei story. I don't know if I'm gonna have time because I want to stop to go get Dins at 6. I do have to put this tag on. The animation lead of Honkai Impact the Third is the product owner of Zenless. What is that? What is a product owner? Aren't they all the product owner because they're from Hoyo? Isn't Hoyo the product owner? They own the product. I don't know what you mean by the product owner. Another reason I don't think they'll do that many like callbacks to Honkai Impact the Third in Zenless is because the folks that like Honkai don't like Zenless. There's like a huge rivalry. In fact, the Honkai Star Rail fans are pissed that they're putting Robin in Zenless, which I think is the funniest thing. I was very against the crossover until I realized that they're all like screaming from the heavens that they don't want Robin put in the game because they're going to give her jiggle physics. I was like, you know what? I'm happy. Because a large sect of the HSR fan base is toxic as fuck. Like, they're on the same level as Genshin in a lot of ways. Well, the product owner of all of the games is the same, because it's Hoyoverse. I don't know what you mean. They're responsible for everything that goes on. Do you mean the producer? Like the game producer? I don't know what a product owner is. I've never heard of a product owner. Why is this not loading? Like how Yoshi P is the producer of Final Fantasy XIV? No, there's an update! There's an update. Another goated thing about the Zenless team is they're extremely anti-AI, unlike the Honkai Star Rail team. They've made statements about not wanting to use AI in any design aspect. Whereas I know the Honkai Star Rail team has been using AI for like some animation, like completing certain animations and stuff. But the Zenless team has gone on record saying they don't want to use AI for any aspect that they feel like it takes away from. Like the design of it. But they're the branch in Canada? Oh, I didn't know that. HSR is a studio in Singapore. Yeah. I also heard that Hoyoverse is kind of getting completely, like, financially wrecked by all their AI usage. Like, they spent a ton on AI, and apparently it's not working out for them in the way they had hoped. So they lost a bunch of money on it. Which makes me very happy. Not, I mean, I like Hoyoverse games, but I don't like AI.
Well planned.
So I'm glad that they're losing money on there. They're going in on AI. I didn't know there's endless studios in Canada. Can I go visit their studio? Where are they at in Canada? Oh, I don't know Chinese. I need a Chinese translator so I can go see I can go meet the Zenless team. That'd be fucking amazing. Because Zenless is legit, like, at present, it is my favorite game. And I'm not just talking gacha game, Zenless is, like, my favorite game in general right now. Montreal. Where's Montreal? From where I live in Oklahoma. Definitely Oklahoma. Montreal. Which one? Which coast is that on? Canada's really fucking big. It's apparently saying, hey, that's not that far from me. It's 6 hours away. It's on this side of Canada from me.
Every enemy standing between us is gone.
It's 6 hours away. Y'all get me like get me a Chinese translator. Step 1, get me a Chinese translator. Step 2, get me like a tour of the Zenless headquarters. I didn't know they were in Canada. No wonder they're so goated. Everybody I know from Canada is goated. Wait, did we actually clear stages? Oh yeah, we're clearing stages. Look at us go. We're clearing stages. I thought I was stuck on all of them.
Class is over. Can we go have fun now, please?
Yeah, it must be more on the East Coast side because it's not far from me. I don't know Canadian geography that well. Like, I know some of our friends are from the West Coast side. And then we have some friends on the East Coast side, because they're not far from me. They're probably like about the same, like 6 hours. Because I think it's like 4 to 6 hours to the Canadian border for me.
I'm not tired yet.
Commander, our adventure starts now.
I don't want to buy your things.
Let's give a warm welcome to the challenger.
This one. You're hoping you can join them with your skills, but you need to know Chinese to be able to join any. Yeah, I mean, that's probably the case for like any dev team that's like based out of a certain country. It's so hard as everything is behind language barrier. It's true. I mean, that's the case everywhere. That's why it's like not a bad idea. And I'm kind of a hypocrite for saying this because I don't know another language, but it's not a bad idea to learn multiple languages if you have the chance. I don't know any languages other than English, so I'm a hypocrite in that regard. Interception! Interception! Lightning, yeah? Lightning. You're not better, are you? I don't think so. European and North American studios all just require English. Yeah, I mean, you're like, to us, that's not gatekeeping. But imagine if you're like someone from China that wants to work at a studio like that. That's still gatekeeping to them. Like, it's still gatekeeping to someone no matter what. Although, I think like those countries learn English. Like, it's part of their curriculum just to learn English. We're the ones that don't necessarily learn other languages as much.
You took the aggro roll for a second.
Did you just see what I did?
Oh, we dead. We big dead.
TT Star!
Yeah, English is learned like much more universally than other languages.
See what I did? TT Star!
I never had to even learn a second language in school. Like, you had the option to learn either French or Spanish, but they didn't require it. You know 3 languages? I just know English. I was gonna say I barely know English, but I should know English. I have an English literature degree. And I've published 2 books. Girl's holding the whole fort down. She's got the entire fort held down right now. And she's about to be dead.
Boy, I guess I really was born to perform.
You believe that as a kid your grades were bad in English? As a kid, I think my grades were bad at everything. I was always like super lazy when it came to like studying and stuff when I was in like elementary school and middle school. Granny Chili used to have to like bribe me to do my homework. Welcome back from working. How you doing, Zez? How's your day been? What you getting up to? English was the reason you had to repeat a year? I think I almost had to repeat a year in high school, but it wasn't for the it wasn't for specifically academic reasons. It was because I had like a bout of being really sick that one year, and I ended up having to get like a home tutor to come to my house to like redo a bunch of the stuff that I missed. I think I had to have like surgery or something that year, and they were gonna hold me back because I missed so much school. I've been trying to get better at pratfall. What's that? What's pratfall? Does it have Chris Pratt in it? I do like me some Chris Pratt, just not as Mario. As long as he's not Mario, I like Chris Pratt. The digging game. I don't think I know what that game is. I'll have to look it up. Pratfall. Hold on, I'm looking it up. Oh, I've never even seen this. It looks like Friend Swap. Is this a Friend Swap game? This do be looking like a new Friend Swap game. Oh yeah, oh no, it came out in April. Yeah, I never heard of this one. This is a new one for me. It's not new for everybody. Hi, Sideways. How you doing, Sideways?
Just in time.
How you living?
Welcome to Ruby's shop.
I'll have to take a look at that one for maybe a future stream. I want to play that gambling with your friends one. I think Eric got it. You're doing pretty iffy. What's up? You okay? You need to rant? We're here for you. Sideways is streaking 30 stream streak. Nobody looking. Sideways is wildly streaking through the chat. Don't look. Whatever you do, avert your eyes. Well, we'll do the event stuff, and then maybe we have time for like one story instance. This should be easy. It's just all replayers. Bullshit from old friends and X again. Recent shit happened and it's kind of fucked you up. I don't like them. I don't know who they are, but I don't like them for making you feel bad. I'm sorry to hear that happened, Sideways. That really stinks. Because I feel like you're just trying to like put everything behind you. And for some reason, like, they keep coming back. They just need to, like, go the fuck away at this point. Okay, we're gonna do a couple story things. We're close to the end of a chapter. What's this? We got some gems. What's this? Nothing. All right, let's do like a story mission or two. I'm gonna try and finish the chapter quick. To be honest, when the first Friend Swap games were hyped up, it made you depressed. Yeah, but now you got us. You can play Friend Swap games with us. Wait, I think we just have this, and then I think the boss.
Let's hurry.
You got us now. We can play Friend Swap games.
The stage for today's performance.
I draw my sword only in service to him.
I like some Friend Swap games. I'm not like... Usually I'll play them like once or twice, and then I'm like, I'm good. I'm good. The exception has been, I like Repo, and I like that golf game we play. I think that's considered Friend Swap.
Does anyone need a potion?
But like Lethal Company, we played like once or twice, and I was like, I'm good.
Does anyone need a
We
potion?
played Peak once, we beat the game, we completed a climb, and I was like, I'm good. Oh, I have auto battle turned on still. That's why I kept switching characters. You were forced to play Repo for 175. Now, I don't think I've played that much. I've played some Repo. I usually play Repo, and then like I don't play Repo again until like an update comes out. Like Orange and I are gonna play Repo during the subathon, and it'll be my first time playing since like the Hat update came out. Only thing with Pratfall is that you get nervous around heights in games. I imagine you probably wouldn't like peak that much.
Levi, hurry and get back into the Black Sea.
A black puddle forms at Leviathan's feet, and she begins to descend. Just as she is halfway through. Girl, you're just screaming. A light beam slams into Leviathan. Oh, that's why she's screaming. And she is flung out from the puddle and sent hurling across the ground. Behemoth glares furiously at Cinderella from afar.
Onichiro, you stay right there.
Behemoth crouches low, and as she prepares to leap, the ground cracks underneath her. She'll be able to reach Cinderella in a single bound. The light is still gathering in Cinderella's glass slippers. She'll need more time before she can fire off another shot. Don't move. I raise my hand so that the cut from earlier faces upward. I stand directly above the temporarily incapacitated Leviathan. The cut is still bleeding, and blood pools up in the incision. Make one move and I cover her in blood. Weird flex, but alright. All I have to do is turn my hand around. I don't care how fast you are, you won't be able to get here in time.
You son of a... Using her as a hostage, are you? Have you
It's called
no
strategy.
shame?
It's called strategy! What you talking about? It's called strategy, Bubba! You're one to talk after whisking me off here secretly.
This is a whole other level of cowardly.
You only had friends who just decided to never ask you to play and you felt very ostracized? I mean, anytime we play, you are welcome to join. I don't play multiplayer games as much as some of the other streamer folks in our communities, but anytime I do, you are always welcome to join. Sideways, you feel that you only played because your ex was obsessed with it. You were always made to play games that they all wanted and never games that you wanted. That fucking sucks. If they make you play games that they want to play, they should also play games that you want to play. It needs to be a trade-off. That's just like that right there tells me that that was not like a 50-50 split in terms of being a relationship, which is what relationships are supposed to be. Behemoth is hit with an overpowering light beam. She falls to her knees. At the same time, a relentless barrage of bullets and missiles fly in from beyond the buildings, bombarding Behemoth.
What is this?
Yeah, what is this? Everyone's here.
Commander.
Oh, hey, what's up? It's our friends. Blow her away, Rappy.
Roger that.
Rappy charges forward like a heat-seeking missile. She leaps into the air and spins. Is she using Red Hood power? Delivering a knockout kick to Behemoth's jaw. Jesus. Behemoth is sent hurling across the ground. I quickly move to join the approaching group.
Commander, are you okay?
Of course.
You'd
Of
be
course.
okay. You're
We just got kidnapped a little.
at this point.
Nope, we're still very regularly human. Cinderella lands gracefully beside us.
That was a beautiful dance you did, Prince.
Now you're laying it on a bit
Come
thick.
on. Let's keep it going. Let's finish them off.
We're kind of cooking right now. Right, let's advance. Before I can finish the order, Rappy is charging forward. She proceeds to unleash a hail of bullets at Behemoth, who is still reeling from the previous kick. Rappy, don't move alone.
I've got this under control.
Girl, you gonna get killed.
Why is she acting like this?
Yeah, what's wrong with her?
Happy, stick
She's
together.
usually the cautious one.
Behemoth! She's really coming at me full force. Just a moment. I'll take care of these chumps.
Yeah, these trumps, we're gonna take care of you, buddy.
Acting tough, even now. Leave it to me.
What's she gonna do? Was she gonna be the
We've
boss?
got to keep going. Then
Rappy suddenly screeches to a halt. All around us, there's a strange vibration.
What is that? Is it just me? Or did it suddenly get darker?
Looking around, I can see Neon is right. It is darker around us. The fuck is that? Oh, is that like the goop? Is she controlling the goop? From my peripheral vision, I can vaguely make out a darkened wall. I turn my head. I only see a gigantic black wall surging toward us. That's probably not good.
Is that some kind of tidal wave?
Yeah, it's a tidal wave of goop.
I think so. Everyone, grab onto whatever you can.
hold tight.
It's a surreal sight. A towering 20-meter wave of black water is heading straight toward us. I'm guessing 20 meters is big. I don't know my meters. I only know hot dogs and hamburger measurements. As for the width, I can't even tell where it ends or begins.
We gotta get out of here! How? Cinderella, grab us and fly! I won't be able to get high enough while carrying everyone. There's no escaping it. Just find something to hold on to, and hold on tight. Damn it! Hey! Why are you grabbing me? I gotta hold on
don't think that counts.
I don't count. I'm a firepower master. That's precisely what I want to hold on to. All right then, hold on tight.
Roughly 787 inches. That sounds pretty big. That sounds pretty beefy. That era made you realize you barely had any to begin with, just a lot of people claiming it, so you cut your ties by just not running after them, and through that lost 95% of contact. I mean, sometimes you gotta cut contact and like find your own people, because you know sometimes you find out that people aren't like certain people aren't good for you. You might think they are, and they might seem like they are at like a certain point, but you might realize at a point that like you got to go your own way and, you know, find your own crowd and your own flow. 65 feet, that's really tall.
A dirty trick.
Well, I'm always sending you the positive vibes sideways, and I'm always here if you ever need to vent. I might not have solutions. I probably won't have solutions. I usually don't. But I'm always here if you ever need to vent. Rappy fires at Leviathan, but Behemoth blocks the way, blocking the bullets from reaching her.
Damn.
It seems bad. The black wave gets closer and closer. I sprint toward Rappy, then throw myself at her, embracing her. After we hit the ground, I roll to the side and drag her behind a pillar.
Commander,
We'll talk later. Take cover. Everything gets even darker. The vibrations grow more intense and the noise becomes deafening. I hold tightly onto both Rappy and the pillar, bracing for the incoming wave. We're gonna have to fight the wave? Because the boss is after this. This is the boss.
everyone, get in line. Did you see that? How was it? It was cool, right?
Time to take out the garbage. How terribly unexciting.
Decide at one point you'd rather be alone than surrounded by charlatans, and that way of thinking helped you a lot. Yeah, I mean, it's better to do your own thing than have people who don't really wanna like be involved in the stuff that you're involved with. But it's always better to find folks that do like doing things that you like. And you're always welcome anytime we do multiplayer stuff to join us. I know I don't do as much, but you're always welcome. My entire body feels like it's been through a blender. I use all my remaining strength to stand up. I look around. The black wave is gone. In its place, I see something that makes me doubt my own vision. Several rippling black spheres float in the air. They appear to be made of Leviathan's black water. What happened?
This Vapaus is a real thorn in my side. Not even that was enough to do the job.
Don't talk. You overdid it.
I was about to be killed. Pushing myself was the only option.
Where did everyone go?
Can't you tell? They're inside the Black Sea.
What? They're in there? It didn't work on us because of our blood? You mean those spheres?
That's right. They're all inside, slowly being crushed by the liquid metal.
That's not good.
That's a little bonus for myself. I'm parsing through the information contained in their nymphs. I still have to confirm if all that you told me was true.
You're able to do that?
How do you think we made it this far? We scraped together every last morsel of information we could get our hands on. The human race's skills, knowledge, everything. In a way, you could say we've inherited your human legacy. I suppose I should be thankful.
If you want to show thanks, why don't you pony up some credits?
Maybe. I'll think about it. Behemoth!
On it.
Oh. Did we just get stabbed? Behemoth's pincer slams me into the ground, crushing me. Not, however, to the point where it's deadly. She's clearly holding
I
back.
could see you clenching your fist, trying to draw out some blood. You were also leaning toward the Black Sea. You fooled me enough times, so be a good boy and stay right where you are. I'll let you go.
This seems
I've
bad.
extracted everything I want from the others.
This seems real bad. Looks to me like you're
I
scared.
won't deny it, but there's nothing wrong with being cautious, is there? It's our prudence which has kept us alive up until now.
Would you like to hear something interesting?
Go on.
One of those people trapped in there is what you fear the most. The first heretic.
He's right.
Oh. Cinderella was able to blast a hole in it? A blue light beam shoots out from the black sphere. More follow, firing wildly in all directions. The black sphere soon shatters, dissipating like a bubble that has been burst. Cinderella emerges from the sphere and lands gracefully on the ground.
Am I the only one who made it?
So what?
Will you return my prince to me?
Never.
Hand him over, and I will spare your life.
Oh, I do what she says. She's also kind of crazy. She's just like a different kind of crazy.
You may be extraordinary, oh great one, but it's clear that you're bluffing. We already know that you can't beat us.
Why would you call her that? She's obsolete.
I feel like they're gonna end up regretting this.
You know, I was created for the sole purpose of extermination. I can't show you my true power if there are any bystanders around. Right now, all I need to worry about is my prince. Everyone else is safely trapped inside that sturdy bubble you made.
So she about to go fucking crazy?
I said bluffing won't work, you outdated piece of garbage.
I feel like she's about to go
Glass
crazy.
slippers, full contact. Annihilate.
Oh, is it boss time? Boss time, baby! GG.
Did you see me shine out there?
Alright, so that should be, we'll have a cutscene and then the end of the chapter. Incalculable numbers of beams come pouring out of Cinderella's glass slippers. The entire area is bathed in blinding light. So much so that I have to close my eyes. Is this gonna kill me? I feel like this is gonna kill me. So dense are the beams that from a distance it most likely resembles a single luminescent mass. I can't move. The light scorches the ends of my hair and brushes against the edges of my clothes as it passes. I'm too scared to even breathe. Although I can't see anything amidst the blinding light, nor can I move. I can clearly hear the voices of Behemoth and Leviathan.
What is this?
I think you picked a fight with the wrong person.
Levi, get behind me.
Y'all were shit-talking a second ago.
Behemoth.
Why did it zoom in like she's there? Is she behind those laser beams? I hope not, because then she's probably dead.
Me. You bastard.
Y'all were shit-talking like 3 seconds
There
ago.
we go. I knew I'd draw you out eventually.
All the light focuses on Behemoth as she charges. I think girl just got incinerated. Is that her being, like, turned into tiny particles? The sounds of the relentless barrage firing from glass slippers overlap, creating a strange noise. The light begins to fade. Leviathan lies on the ground in a heap. As for Behemoth, she has turned into something barely identifiable as human. Y'all were shit-talking. Maybe if you didn't shit-talk.
Get up. You're not going anywhere for a while. Perhaps ever again. Mark my words. I'll kill you!
Did you just see what she did? I don't think you're gonna kill anybody.
I don't think so.
Oh! Well, GG. Leviathan is swallowed up by the light and falls silent. Cinderella approaches and removes the remnants of Behemoth's pincer that are still on top of me.
Prince, are you okay?
How did I not get fucking incinerated? Apparently I'm okay.
That's a relief. Oh.
Are you okay?
I may have pushed myself a bit too hard. I can feel my energy levels dropping. Don't worry.
You need like a Gatorade?
As long as I get some rest, I should recover quickly enough.
Oh, that's good. So she's just like a walking nuclear bomb. Cinderella fires another beam of light at the remaining black spheres. Like bubbles bursting, they shatter. And Rappy, Anise, Neon, and Grave all tumble to the ground.
I nearly died back there.
Are you okay, Cinderella?
Of course. Don't worry. How about you, Commander?
Somehow I'm Gucci. I don't know how. I'm alright. Is everyone okay?
For now. Yes. Did you do all this, Cinderella? They've all been.
Your Cinderella's scary. Don't get on her bad side. Oh, you're still alive. The seemingly dead Leviathan suddenly springs up and lunges at Behemoth. Cinderella fires yet another light beam, slicing Leviathan in two. Sweet Christmas! Let's not get on Cinderella's bad side. With a splat, one half falls on Cinderella's foot, while the other lands near Behemoth.
I figured this might happen.
Grave rushes towards Cinderella. Just as she grabs her, they both disappear. Along with the bisected half of Leviathan that landed on Cinderella's foot. Wait, did she like teleport her with half of her body? Only a black puddle remained. Oh, she sucked her into the goop. This can't be happening. I look toward where Behemoth was. She is slowly rising up.
That hurts. I nearly bit the dust.
How are you still alive? Half was used to move Cinderella, and the other half was handed over to Behemoth.
We have to take her out before she resurrects. Yeah.
You all get on my nerves.
A mass of crystals completely surround us. I'm completely immobile. Oh, it's just me. Behemoth charges. She blocks all incoming bullets and throws Anise against the wall. She takes Neon and hurls her toward Anise, and extends her claws toward Rappy. Rappy, what you doing, girl? Why don't you go Red Hood mode? Rappy dodges the strike.
What? No longer on the offensive, are you? I know why you're avoiding me. You're scared. Shut up! It doesn't matter what you do. Inside, you've already lost.
I said, shut up!
Behemoth swings her pincers once more, hitting Rappy in the midsection and sending her flying. She slams into a nearby wall and slumps to the ground, motionless.
I really do feel like I'm at the end of my tether. I have no strength left. Time to wrap this up so I can get some rest. I wonder if I've even got the strength to finish this.
A red glowing dot appears on Behemoth's stomach.
What is this? A laser sight?
Wait, who else is here? Behemoth staggers backward. Another red glowing dot appears on her forehead. Who is this? Who's turning her into Swiss cheese? Behemoth's head tilts back as she collapses. She attempts to get up, convulsing violently.
What is this? Where is it coming from? Huh?
Series of explosions erupt out of Behemoth's abdomen and head. She writhes on the ground in excruciating pain.
It exploded from the inside?
Who is this? A swarm of missiles heads toward her.
Not this again!
Crystals shoot up in front of Behemoth, forming a protective barrier meant to block the missiles. However, the crystals almost immediately go dark and shatter.
What the?
Oh, fill me in. Who is this? The swarm of missiles slammed directly into Behemoth.
Oh, it's hot! Is that napalm? Damn it, show yourselves!
Another red dot appears on Behemoth's abdomen and side. We have a sniper I don't know about?
Again? From inside? Damn.
Behemoth leaps into the distance, disappearing from sight. What was that? Yeah, what was that? It's silent. You could hear a pin drop. Some time passes, and the crystals I'm encased in crumble and disappear. Oh, it's the Matisse, or not Matisse, we're absolute new forms. So this is when they got their new forms in the story. I can hear footsteps, more than just one person. In the distance, beyond the smoke, I can make out the silhouettes of 3 people. Soon, the shapes become more clear.
What are you staring at, weakling?
I just went through some shit. You could be nice for once.
Oh, we're back. Just in the nick of time by the looks of it. Yes. Reporting for duty.
So this is when their new forms came out probably in the game.
Let the hunt begin.
So I think I'm within a year of story updates now, because I think they came out like last year around this time. Chapter 34, Inheritance. We're on to chapter 34, baby. How can she stand without back pain? She's a robot. They don't have back pain. They're robots. They're like murder robots. They don't get back pain. The only thing that's not robot on them is they have human brains.
Start the dungeon crawl. How terribly unexciting.
That's why they can like get cut in half and stuff and still survive. As long as their brain is intact, they can be rebuilt. They can build them stronger than ever before. All right, we're gonna stop for now.
Ah, yes, we were meant to be together.
Get out of here. Yeah, all the Nikes are robots. So the I guess androids, because they still have human brains. I guess that would make them an android. Alrighty, what's this? And some armor. I don't know if I needed that for anybody. Our character is a normal human, though. So, like, the commander, which is just you, is a human. Like, we're just a normal person. Alrighty, chat. I'm gonna go make dins. I'm not gonna leave the stream up today. I'm gonna raid out to somebody. But I'm gonna be back in, like, 2 hours? Yeah, about 2 hours. We're probably gonna play some, I have a demo I want to play for a game called Guns and Goblins. I might play that, and then I might play some of the train game, because I kind of want to finish the train game, and then if there's time, we'll play some Power World tonight. So that's the plan for tonight. Oh, I want to double check ZZZ 3.1 release time. I think it comes out Wednesday night. I don't think it's tomorrow night. The 28th. Maintenance starts the 28th at 6 p.m. Oh, wait, maybe it is tomorrow. Oh, it might be tomorrow. Hi, Moose! 6 p.m. That can't be right. I think the AI is fucking lying to me, the Google AI. It comes out one day, 5 hours. Oh, wait, maybe it is tomorrow night. July 20th. Oh, I gotta replan things. Tomorrow is Endless. Oh, Butterscotch. I thought it was Wednesday. So I guess we're gonna do half and half tomorrow of Final Fantasy XIV. Am I gonna roll for the Uma Musume? If I have enough pulls, I will pull for Sigrid. It's gonna depend how long it takes to get Remiel, because Remiel is a must. Sigrid is a maybe. I suspect the Tsundere girl that I really like is going to be the next patch, so it's going to depend how many pools I have. Because the Tsundere girl was shown in the trailer for 3.1, so I'm guessing she's going to be introduced and then be a character in the next patch. Moose is streaking! Oh my god, 225 days! Sweet Christmas on Rye! That's crazy, that's a lot of days! If I have enough pools for Sigrid, I will pull for her. It will depend how many pools I have when she comes out. Chat, I'm gonna find someone to raid. I'm gonna go make some dins. We'll probably just raid Orange. Orange is streaming. Yeah, let's raid Orange. They're playing that Splatoon game. Yeah, I gotta fix... Oh, wait, are they on dinner break? Oh, maybe Orange... Orange, never mind. Orange is on dinner break. Let me find somebody else, because Orange is... I don't know how long Orange is gonna be gone. As far as I know, Remiel is gonna be out at the start of the patch, and she's gonna be around for the entire patch. But then I think Sigrid comes out halfway through, to my understanding. I think they may have posted... I think they may have posted the... Remiel is going to be around for the whole patch, though, so you'll have plenty of time to get her. To me, that's their, like, way of being like, hey, dumbass, pull for this character. She's going to be really important. Because they almost never do full patch. I think the only time they did was Miyabi. I think Zhao Guang may have been around for the whole patch, too. I'm trying to see. I thought they posted. Yeah, it's going to be... So, starting tomorrow is going to be Remiel and Arya. So, it's not... Sigrid's not going to be around for the whole patch. Just Remiel. Yeah, so I gotta adjust the schedule. I didn't realize that the Zenless patch came out tomorrow. Let me find someone. Orange is on dinner break, so let me find somebody else. Arden, who is a friend of Tiki, is playing some Darkest Dungeon 2. I've always wanted to play this game. This game looks cool. Alright, the ad break's finishing. Let me give you all some raid messages. Boop, 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 boop. I will be back in 2 hours. We're going to play some other games. I just want to go get some food. Be ready. Cool. So I'll send out a ping when I start. It'll probably be like a little bit after 8. Like 2-ish hours. So I will see y'all then. We're gonna check out a new demo. No, the Zenless patch doesn't come out until 11 p.m. tomorrow night for me. So it's gonna be the end of stream that Zenless will be out. So that won't have any effect on us doing raids in the afternoon. Because that's gonna be 2 p.m. I'll have until this time tomorrow that I can raid. Because I'll have to go make dins around this time tomorrow. So I'll have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll have 4 hours for doing raids or whatever else you need in Final Fantasy. I'll have to go around this time to make dins, just like I always do. You can get Remiel and decide during live stream if you want Phoenix or Sigrid. We haven't even been shown Phoenix yet. The girl that I think is going to be the next patch is the Tsundere girl with the twin tails. I think she's going to be in the next patch because she's in the trailer for this upcoming patch. We can talk about it more tonight, though. I go make dins. Raid's about to go through. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are amazing. If I don't see you later, please have a good rest of your day. But we will be back with some games tonight. See you later, Aya. See you later, Zed. See you later, Moose. See you later, Sideways. Who else? Who else we got? Thank you again for the raid, Riley. I appreciate it. Anybody else lurking? Raid's about to go through. I'll see y'all later.